So, this is always happening. Okay, it's okay, you will come. So a year ago I was diagnosed with diabetes, with type 1 diabetes. It is autoimmune disease. Um, and I actually didn't know what it is, but they explained to me, immune system start attacking your pancreas. In my case, in type 1 diabetes, but there are a lot of different types of autoimmune diseases. Thyroid related to joints, to skin, to other organs. Million people in the United States having this different type of autoimmune diseases. I went to a regular doctor, to endocrinologist, and he said, okay, right now you have to inject the insulin 4 times a day. Before meal, after meal, he gave me a lot of juice, and he said, like, this is forever, it's your like lifestyle. Your pancreas is stopped working. I was really depressed, and I thanks God I have the acupuncture clinic, and I came to one of the doctors, to Dr. Ma, and I asked if Chinese medicine, alternative medicine, giving any solutions. He said that there are points and meridians that he's gonna work, he's gonna concentrate on, and this balance in all the body is not just something specific, just one thing. So he focused on a lot of things and put needles in different areas. The first day when I came home and I was already injecting insulin, at night my sugar went drastically down. After the acupuncture, it was first time when it went from 250 to 64, which is urgently low. It means that my insulin started producing as well. After this day, I started reducing the doses of insulin from 20 units. I reduced it to 0 within 2 weeks, maybe. And my sugars level were in normal range. And I was, of course, doing together with this diet and sport and a lot of other things, and taking herbs. And I didn't know what exactly worked, but something worked. And I stopped at some point after maybe 30 sessions. I stopped doing acupuncture, and I just kept doing my diet and sport. Since there, a year passed. Since then, a year passed, and lately I started seeing my blood sugars going up again. Not so drastically, but not a normal range, like 90, 100. I started waking up in the morning with 140, 135 blood sugars, and I didn't know what else to do because I'm already doing diet, I'm already doing sport, I'm doing everything that I can. So I came again to the doctor, and I did 2 acupunctures since then, and I did therapy as well, glutathione and some other fluids, and I saw maybe last week or 2, my sugars normal range. I wake up in the morning with 85, 90, after meal like 115, and it goes back down, which is like, it's like a healthy person. And I'm not injecting any insulin, I'm not taking any pills, I'm just doing sport, diet, and again I started doing my acupuncture. As I understand, in my case, probably I need to have like once a year a course of some amount of sessions, and I can maintain this condition. So a lot of people with autoimmune diseases, different types, Western medicine giving you pills, giving you just how to cover the problem, but the problem it doesn't go anywhere. In case alternative medicine approach, what I figured out in my case, it's working on all the organs. So if you see my blood sugars when I was diagnosed and today, my average in 3 months, you will be surprised, and I'm not taking any medications. This is more or less my story. Incredible.
Sometimes you stop.
Yeah, I stopped. I know. I thought maybe it's not a function. Maybe it's just my diet and sport. But then I saw my sugars went up again, and I was like, what else I can do? So I just either to inject insulin or I can try acupuncture. So I came to you back these 2 times that we did, and I see it's just normal.
Yeah, it's working.
It's amazing. So it's a very interesting feeling when he puts the needles. It's not painful. You just feel like a tension and a warm. And then he says, the doctor explains that there is energy flow through meridians, a much better flow. This is how it works.